Hello all. Hello Xango Nation. This is Kelly Allred from Utah. Beautiful Utah today. The weather is great. Thank you guys all for being on this call. Appreciate it. There's a few things I want to go over and then I'll get right into the simple science of this, of some of the AERIS products that we have going on here. It's October 1st. Love the beginning, the first of every single month. It doesn't matter what month it is. I always love the first because of some special stuff that goes on. And anything that you had last month stays last month. Going forward from today, setting goals, setting a mindset, going into a whole different month. There's always something just peaceful about that, and knowing that that month is behind you, whether it's good or bad. Even if it's good, it's nice to know that it's behind you, and it is the first of the month to start fresh with new goals, new mindsets, and a lot of new things that just came out for Xango. September was such an exciting month for us, a crazy month, wonderful month, everything. As you guys can see, there's so much energy, so much activity, a lot of positive, a lot of pictures, a lot of selling and sharing and everything. So it's very, very exciting for us all around, all of our countries, everywhere. So let's begin. I know that I said that I was going to have Yoko on here. One of them was saying that I was going to have Yoko on here, but she's not able, so you guys are stuck with me. And, just for the record, we are all learning this. I'm learning it. You're learning it. We're all kind of learning this all together. So with that being said, I've been researching, and Dr. Templeman, just so everybody knows, is coming out with a video next week. So that goes more into the science than, of course, I will, because I'm not a doctor like he is. But it's going to be a great couple of different segment videos on these particular products and more into science. So be looking for that on social media and hopefully hear shortly in the future on Xango AERIS for that wonderful video. So I watched him today and got some pointers and some tips with that. So let's just get right into this. One of the main things I want to kind of start with is the importance of collagen. So everybody, we all know we are all made up of collagen. That is an important substance in our body. But a lot of people are like, what exactly is collagen? What is it? Is it your skin? Well, basically it's a protein. It's 33% of your body's protein, and 75% of it is our skin. So collagen is part of your skin. It's also, it's funny because I was looking it up today, and collagen is derived from the Greek word kala. So kala meaning glue. That's where it's derived from. So collagen is from a Greek word kala, meaning glue. So that ought to put that a little bit into perspective. I thought that was interesting. Anyway, collagen is your strength and your structure of your skin, your hair, your bones and teeth, joints, any of your arteries, your tendons. It's really the glue that holds things together. The skin, which is approximately 75% consists of collagen, gives you the structure. The collagen gives you the structure, supporting the resilience of hydration to maintain your tight and youthful look. So as we know, as we all start getting a little bit older, then gravity hits us, and things kind of start drooping and falling. It's gravity. Basically, things are starting to melt off of your faces, as Dr. Templeman would put it. The benefits of collagen, along with your skin to hydrate it, is your hair. I mean, your healthy hair stems from a healthy scalp, and your scalp is collagen. It has an abundant supply of collagen in it. Bones and teeth, the majority of your bones and teeth are made with collagen and calcium. Joints, collagen maintains healthy hydration and provides cushion between the bones. So any of your joints, anything that you're mobile in your body is made up of collagen. Your tendons and ligaments, your arteries. I mean, collagen is just so important in your body. However, you know, after we turn 25, we start losing our natural collagen. It's about 1% a year. So if you're 25 years down the road, you lose 25% of your collagen. You know, and there is some preventatives to help that, but it's inevitable you're going to start losing some of your collagen. Some of the ways that you speed up losing collagen is smoking, some of the sunlight, sugars. Sugars helps start breaking down the collagen, reducing your collagen there. So some of the preventatives, you can actually prevent it from, you can slow down the process a little bit by, you know, not eating as much sugar or some of the sunlight on there. But it is inevitable we are losing collagen. You know, as a loss of collagen, we get fine lines, wrinkles, bags under your eyes, some dark circles, uneven skin tone. It's just some of the stuff that happens with decreasing and getting older and with the collagen. So I kind of wanted to go over that with the collagen and share the word with you and kind of what the collagen does for you. And in your late 20s, the natural production of it starts to slow down a little bit. But let's go ahead and get into the product line that we do have to help us. This beautiful line that was just launched a few weeks ago. Everybody seems to be loving it and putting it on and sharing stories. I'm loving hearing all the stories, all the demo parties that are going on, everything. Last week, if you guys was listening to me, I was telling you to start building your portfolios and your profiles and taking pictures of everybody doing it. Instant Eye Gel. Everybody loves this. This is usually your demo product. Very beautiful product, beautifully made on that. You know, it's an instant product, as you guys know. You know, within 90 seconds, it firms and it lifts the delicate skin around your eyes, the bags, the wrinkles around your eyes. You know, literally, when I was hearing Dr. Templeman talk today, he was saying that when you apply that, what that formulation does is it stretches your skin and holds it into place. And why it's holding it into place, the ingredients in it goes to work for your circulation and stuff. And so not only is it instant, it is also a preventative that is getting into your skin. But the minerals and the vitamin B12 that's in it is what actually firms it up for the day and helps it go to work. So I thought that was kind of interesting how it stretches the skin and holds it into place so that you can start your circulation. So that's the Instant Eye. Again, you'll see instant results with it, immediate results. Everybody's loving that product as well. The other one that goes along with this is the Eye Renewal Concentrate. This is sold in a duo, and I read something here very interesting about. Let me grab it right here. It says immediate improvement. So these two together, the immediate improvement in fine lines and wrinkles as early as minutes, as we know, lasting several hours, and then the long-term benefit of using both of these products together is your under eye bags. You can see results as early as 15 days. You can see deep wrinkles, reductions, within 2 weeks. You can see it instantly, but literally in 2 weeks it starts reversing it. And a huge noticeable difference within 4 to 8 weeks of using these products together. Improvement in your pigmentation, your dark circles, your increased skin elasticity, 4 to 8 weeks, and moisturization in 4 to 8 weeks with this product. This, of course, is my very favorite product. I use this twice a day. It's recommended to use twice a day, in the morning and at nighttime, if you prefer. And one of the main questions is do you use it just around your eye? And as I was interviewing Dr. Templeman today a little bit on some of this, he said, wherever you put it, Kelly, it'll start to work. So, he mentioned as we get older, we kind of get some of those, they look almost like little veins or little arteries, things in your face and on your nose. He said, put it on the end of your nose, you'll start seeing results then within a couple of weeks. Also all on your face and on your neck. I've noticed on my neck some of the wrinkles and different things going away from me using it, just the little time that I've been using it twice a day. So literally with this particular formulation, around your eye you start looking like there's a bruised look, and really actually it is kind of bruises underneath your eye due to poor circulation. So, you know, within time of using this particular product, your circulation starts speeding up, it starts taking effect, and you will start getting your natural color back. It's a proven fact. You start getting your natural color back around your eyes, in your cheeks if you have discoloration in that, anything. But mostly right around your eyes is where you can see the biggest improvement and the quickest improvement. But yes, you can use all over your face anytime, preferably morning and night, and it starts to work on your eye bags and your under eye there. So the last product that we have here, and the one that works internally that everybody seems to be liking, I use it all every day. I can, right now, as I'm sitting here, I can feel the difference already in my skin. I've been using it for a few months now, and I can feel the difference in my skin, and I could feel the difference in my hair. I was at Collie Butler's house last night, and I've had a few people say, Kelly, how long has Collie been on the product? I mean, she looks amazing. Her face looks amazing. And last night, I mean, she was just glowing with radiance, and her hair and everything. She's so healthy. She's a absolutely walking product of the product right there. It looks absolutely beautiful. Her using it all the time. This stuff works. She loves it as well. Some of the effects on the collagen. Everybody should know that you mix it with about 6 ounces of water. I use a little bit less depending on how strong you want it, or you can use a little bit more. You shake it, but it helps for the production of collagen for firm, smooth, resilient skin. It helps with hydration. It provides cellular protection. Promotes healing of your skin, hair, joints, bones, like I discussed, the scalp, any of that. Faster results with the pure hydrolyzed marine collagen. And, again, another one of the questions I'm getting is, what's marine collagen? There's different types of collagen. What's the marine collagen? And I want to just kind of go over that just briefly, that this collagen is actually derived from cold water fish that have scales. It's not derived from shellfish, which is different. So if people are allergic to shellfish, they wouldn't be able to take this. But these are scale fish, and they're cold water fish. And the collagen is actually extracted from their skin and their scales of these fish. And it's really super good that the fish are caught in the wild. They're not farm raised. There's no GMOs, anything like that on there. It's an all natural fish. So that's the difference in marine collagen. And if you look up marine collagen, you'll see in there that fish, is one of the best ways to get to start the collagen reproduction system and stuff back up. So I wanted to share that with you as well. So the research and science on this. I'm sure that you've heard a little bit about the AMP technology, and AMP meaning antioxidants, micronutrients, and peptides. And again, some of the questions that we're getting is, does one product work better, or can I leave one of the products out, or can I just use one of the products? And the answer is yes, you can, but if you use all three of them together, you get the synergistic effect. All three of these products used together gives you the most effective results and the quickest results. So here's your AMP technology, and this consists of what is in all three of these products. Your antioxidants, that's the A in AMP. That comes from your berries, your oils, your sunflower seed oils. All of those that are rich in vitamin that increases collagen, essential fatty acids. There's stuff in there that Chinese herbs that stimulates collagen growth. So a lot of stuff in the antioxidant way, and as we all know, with pollutions and different things that go on, antioxidants is very, very good for you. They're very good for your body. The M, micronutrients. I mean, this is where you get your kind of your vitamin B12, basically. That's in the eye gel. Your instant results, your protective, your regenerative cofactor, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K. Here's your micronutrients. Vitamin K, it has so many different studies on it, how it's shown to lighten the dark circles on the pigment on your face to get your circulation going. So those are your M's. That's your micronutrients that are in these 3 products. Sorry, the P. I went past the P. The peptides. Here's where you get your marine collagen peptides, your tripeptides. Lots of long words and different scientific things, but here is your peptides. If you look at peptides, you'll see these different ones in here, and that's your P. That's your AMP technology, and all 3 of these products together produce this. It's really super good for internally and externally to have these. The 5-in-1 action. You guys may or may not have heard of the 5-in-1 action, but from taking all these products, AERIS is clinically proven to address or reduce fine lines and wrinkles. This is all clinically, and it wasn't necessarily done by our participants that we had on the NDA. I mean, these are from clinics, clinicians, all of that. So under eye bags and deep wrinkles, dark circles and uneven tone, dull and uneven textures, dryness. Here's your 5 things that it attacks. Fine lines visibly reduces the appearance of wrinkles. We know that. I mean, if you've been applying it, you can see it. If you apply the instant eye gel, you see it instantly, but it's still working as a preventative. Your second, under eye bags and deep wrinkles. The under eye bags especially, and this is some of the, even the younger people, have some of the eye bags on there, and we've watched them, the younger in their 20s, put this on and actually have some of their eye bags gone. I mean, not a lot of them have wrinkles, but it's used for all demographics. A lot of people are like, this is an old person's product. It is not, and especially according to Dr. Templeman, and some of these studies that you start losing your collagen within your 20s. These are preventatives, you guys. If you're presenting to a young crowd, they need it as well, because there's preventatives in this. And everybody wakes up with some bags underneath their eyes or some dark circles. So it is not the demographic of an older group. It's for everyone. So that's your second of your 5th in action. Dark circles and discoloration. So there was a study basically done, and that this stimulates the circulation for brighter and more radiant skin. And within the time, it's proven to reduce the red and the blue, so that the bruisedness by 19 and 20%. So that's proven that that's what it will reduce it by. So, and as you keep taking it, it reduces it more and more long-term effect. The 4th one, dull and uneven texture, supports your elasticity for smoother and more youthful skin. The blue meaning average, so if you have the average of by day 30 and by day 60, you'll see that after it goes up 34% as far as your elasticity, and it keeps going up. Day 90, day 120, your elasticity is proven to go up with the prolonged use of the product. It just doesn't end here at 60 days or at 34%. It actually keeps going up. And it was funny, we had Tommy Johnson came in the other day, last week, and he was like, I was noticing that Lindsay, because Lindsay's been taking his product, his beautiful wife, and he's like, I was noticing just how radiant our skin and everything looks, how it's all even and things like that. This is what it does, folks. People have noticeable difference. He was noticing his wife's skin was different. So these are all proven. The 4th one, your dryness. It boosts hydration for softer skin. We all, especially in the winter, and in my state, we deal with a dry winter, dry winters. And this helps the hydration, boost the hydration by percentages. You can see that the average, if if you're on an average, you're at a 60 of skin moisturization. Through prolonged use of this product, it goes up within time, and it keeps going up. The more the more you use it, the longer that you're on it, the more moisture goes into your skin. It's a proven fact with these clinicals. So, and as you know, I mean, we got tons of different testimonies on it. People are out there going crazy with it. We love this product. You know, we have free shipping on the packs. We can show you how to do the power of 3 with the packs, which is very, people are getting really good results with that, with retailing a few and keeping a few for themselves and getting some of their systems for free. So just great stuff going out. This is just a little bit about the science I kind of wanted to go through. Again, Dr. Templeman will be going over it a little bit more. And if you have any questions, feel free to email. We will answer what we can, anything about the business, anything about the products. If you're having some problems, again, this isn't set in stone exactly how to use it. If there is some irritation or some dryness, use the concentrate along with the gel a little bit to smooth the gel out. You're going to have to play with it just a little bit to get the results that you want, because everybody's skin is different. So thank you guys for tuning in today. This will be recorded. I did push record so I don't get in trouble, so thank goodness you will be able to get a recording of this. But I wanted to leave you with this particular different quote. And it is, give your best effort because you're worth your best effort. So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Have a great day. Have a great weekend coming up. And October 1st, set those goals, write them down, make them reasonable, and let me know how I can help. Thank you all. Love you. Bye-bye.